Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Europa Universalis IV with me, Alfapiomega, Meiou and Taxes historical immersion in Bohemia. So, I'm starting this episode at the point where our provinces, our newly gained provinces, Komarom, Shumbateli, Somoch and Srem gotten their communication, and they are going to have a decent autonomy. I'm not really worried about that. Actually, you guys have a really high one, while Shrem does not. Interesting. And I started even coring Shrem because it does not have a really big unrest. The rest of the provinces we're going to core next because they also don't have an unrest. And Komarom is actually a Protestant province, so we'll need to convert it. We're also very close to repaying a loan, so one more month before we can do that. I wanted to show you the world a bit because we have discovered new places like Greenland. Nobody has colonized that, and we discovered quite a lot of Africa. Well, not we have gotten the information. But more importantly, for example, Bosnia would now accept vassalization. They would not accept the what is it called? The proclaim guarantee, because they are having a truce with us, but they will gladly become our vassal. So that's awesome, isn't it? Now I'm gonna repay the loan that we can, and we are loan free. We still have a high war exhaustion, but we're starting to get a decent amount of money. I'm going to start drilling my forces if I can. Oh, you need to be... Okay, let's go to Prashporok. Let's drill you. Which is going to take down our income a bit, but we're okay with that. We're gonna work on the projects that we have set to before, which were upgrading the roads in Hepsko if we can. Did they gain some local wealth? They did. So maybe... No, still not enough. Not even urban wealth. Okay, so you can't. How about Pest? Yeah, that's not gonna happen either, will it? That's the wrong information. No, wait, it could work here. No, 598, yeah, it's not. I checked the base road upgrade cost and it's not happening either. Okay, so we're gonna have to wait with that for the time being. We got the roads here, that's not a problem. Generally speaking, the autonomy of Bohemia is now quite awesome. Both kingdoms, the Bohemian kingdom and the Hungarian kingdom, are fairly under control, if I can say so myself. Meissen refuses to release that unlawful territory, and they're actually growing. It's like that. They hate us as well, and we hate them too. Okay, we can start coring here, so let's do that. Well, we need to look into that situation carefully. So right now the time is to rest, to let people chill, to get a bit more manpower, and just not do anything. The voting is secure. We got 3 electors plus us. I'd like to get mines, but as you can see, the aggressive expansion is screwing us a bit, unfortunately. We don't have, however, too many diplomatic relations, which is awesome. We can now have 14, I think? No, 13. But that's only because we have you give us extra diplomatic relation. Oh man, another cardinal exposed? What the hell are they doing? Huh. Damn. Well, we had a death of a merchant and saved quite a lot of money, so I checked that we can get more units and I started recruiting them. Královské vojsko will have 24,000 men, 12,000 infantrymen, 6,000 cavalry and 6,000 cannons, while the Moravské vojsko will get nothing at this point. They have just 622, and first Magyar hadsereg will get 422. So we're recruiting one extra cavalry and cannon unit for Pest, and the same for Královské vojsko. Afterwards, if we get more land force limit, I'm just going to devote it to infantry, because I want to have a bit more infantry everywhere. Now we fulfilled the mission. I think that was a military one. Yes, a standing army. So let's finish that one. Shock damage released, and we need to have at least 50% army professionalism. Well, we're about halfway there. I wanted to say we're not anywhere close. Halfway there seems a bit better. Okay, I'm getting a bit more administrative power. So do we? Yeah, let's go with these two, and Szombateł is gonna be the last one. I also invested in some forts. We're building a better fort in Praha and in Pest, and we're also reinforcing the fort in Toronto. I might probably want to build another one here, but as it's not our core, I can't. So that kind of sucks. I wanted to build the roads in Pest, but honestly, I can't really. I don't have the manpower for that, and I don't have money to pay 598 gold for the roads. They don't have any urban or any other wealth, so let's just not even think about it. The war exhaustion is about halfway down, so we're getting better and better. We managed to convert one of our provinces. Now we're working on Teshin and Rupin again. Rupin also deserves to get a better fort. So does Haveland. Sure, do we have the money for that? Okay, we need more manpower. Once we get more manpower, we can do this. And the... Oh, burgers great. It's not bad. I wanted to say that the estates are kind of restless, but they're not. That's a lie. They're doing kind of fine. Okay. So, with that said, I think we are, for now, kind of finished with our kingdom. We just need to annex the vassals that we have and try to get more vassals here and there. Bosnia is probably our biggest, most baddest vassal at this point, and they also really like us. They don't really have the problem with the annexed vassal situation, and they're paying us a decent amount of money. The biggest angry man here is Regensburg, but they're still loyal, aren't they? Yeah, they're still loyal. It's just that they hate us so much. They hate us so much. And I would like to also mention that I ran out of rivals, so I added Ottomans, and as I can see, I can add another one, which would be France. So let's get France into the fray. The Holy Roman Empire is having quite a lot of issues here due to the heretic princes, but I don't think we want to attack anyone at this point, really. Unless someone insults us, we're just gonna sit here and rest. Getting a bit more manpower. You know, just chilling. We'd also like to reduce the inflation that went up significantly because of the war, but let's not do that now. How much are we getting? 28. You are giving us, what, 0.5, 0.2, 0.1. We're getting 0.8 per month. That's not bad. So next I'm going to invest into coring Szombateł, and we're going to go back to the technologies. Pistols are looking good. The Navy board is looking good. Everything seems kind of nice. Autonomy-wise, we are doing great. Empire-wise, we are also doing good. Estates, as you can see, we only have burghers in Praha. I'd really like to see them, for example, in Pest as well, where we have a 41,000 urban gravity. Or here, maybe, there we have 70,000 in urban gravity. Chebsko and Plzeňsko are also starting to look pretty nice. 26,000 and 25,000 respectively. Budějovice will be next. Hradecko and Svidnica also deserves some investment. And as far as Hungary is concerned, Pest is good. Szombathely is also deserving of a decent amount because it already has some urban gravity. These two provinces are also valuable, but I can just invest everywhere. So my primary goal is here, here, and here. That sounds good. I'm so happy when the game gives me events like this that are just awful. Scandal at the court. Sometimes a scandal would erupt in the royal court and would upset a monarch to the point where most diplomatic activity would come to a standstill until things quieted down a bit. Take the blame and move on, or bribe an advisor to take the blame. We can't really lose stability, so let's just throw away half of our money and get some extra inflation. Why the hell not? Or corruption was that? I'm not entirely sure. It's just fine. It's not like I needed the money. What I, however, had to do is both of our leaders have left us, so we recruited Petr Žerotín and Vladislav Vok. Žerotín is not great, but Vladislav Vok was a really lucky pick. He's now commanding Královské vojsko, and Petr Žerotín is commanding the Hungarian army, while the army in Prešporok, Moravské vojsko, is being commanded by our heir. Now, there's not much I can do here that I would like. Wow, have you not... Well, you do have power, but not much of it, and you don't, actually. What will happen in Těšín? Corrupt taxman. No, you take the administrative power and go away. Těšín is somewhere here, right? Oh, what the hell happened with the... Oh, we denied lesser noble privileges. Yes, I did that, and we got turmoil. Okay. So this province is probably not gonna get converted anytime soon. Let's send you somewhere else, like Mittelmark. And Rupin is probably also getting their panties in a twist, right? Yeah. 9 lesser noble privileges, but we do have some power there. That's good. Now, I have been wondering if I could justify revoking some privileges, but I don't know. There's nothing I think... Well, there's a lot of things that we could revoke from the greater nobles, but I don't think anything here right now is that much of a pain. So let's just keep it as it is. Core-wise, we were very close, but now with that 4-day administrative power, I'm going to have to wait a bit more. Administrative-wise, things are looking like this, which is decent. And yeah, we're getting a bit of manpower. How's Pest doing? Could we maybe do the roads? No, I don't think so. Tribute manpower? No, it's too little. I was considering throwing some money at their greater nobles, but God only knows how much that would have to be in turn for the manpower, which would go a long way, honestly, for us, but I did just spend it all on the roads, you know me. Just a small update. Barnstraubing, that's located right next to us, was so enamored by our situation that they will accept vassalization, and it wasn't really that hard getting them to 190 relation. I just have to sign a royal marriage with them, ally them, and bestow imperial grace on them, and they will now accept our gracious offer to vassalize. So not only Passau, but these guys and Regensburg as well will now become part of our kingdom, which is awesome, you know, why the hell not? So all of these provinces will eventually become ours. These guys won't, because they hate me. And they're also an elector. Oh man, Savoy! Savoyan conquest of Armagnac. Is Armagnac independent? Oh, yeah! Well, okay, let's accept this. That's interesting. Lorraine has been placed under interdict. Cut off relations with them. The Bishop of Pest is awesome. So let's take an interest in his career, which will cost us a bit of money, but we should now see him here somewhere. Is he... Theologian? Huh. A cheap one too. But as we are now part of the war here, I don't think we want to do anything. Yeah, but we won't be able to do anything. They're already sieging there. And they'll take them down, won't they? Looting policy. Strongly encourage looting so that we don't get... Sad. Yeah, they're just gonna annex them. There's no helping it. Magdeburg has unlawful territory and they refuse to take it. Really? Really, Magdeburg? Fortunately, we have a truce with you, so I can't shove it down your throat. And I would love that. How is Denmark, Norway doing? They're doing fine. Parts of Sweden, though, has been liberated, and there are also got parts of Finland. Okay. England has some colonies, as far as I can see here. Wait, is it? Oh yeah, it is. Well, they're not really colonizing them, they just own them. That's interesting. They're probably doing really badly for them with the money. I can't see that now. Never mind. Does Castile have their ideas finished? Yes, exploration ideas free. You don't... You got exploration ideas 6. Oh, we see quite a lot of sea. Mamluks. And Muscovy has grown significantly. Okay, I like that. Haven't noticed that before. Trebizond. Ottomans at war with someone? Oh yeah. Okay, there are... Oh, they're helping Armagnac. They're helping against Armagnac. The time will come when we will have to fight France, really. But the time is not now. That time is not now. You remember when I said that we will have to deal with France sooner or later? Well, the time has come right now, and unfortunately I did not realize that when they vassalize Armagnac or whatever they did with them, it means that we got dragged into a war against France and the Ottomans and everyone. Holy hell, that was a mistake. Damn it. Well, not much I can do now. The Ottomans are on their way to Toronto, so I'm gonna raise the fort here. And we'll need to immediately start dealing with this. That is not good. I have not realized how this is going to turn out. We'll have another major war at our hands very soon. So let's activate all forts, because we can't really be certain what's going to happen here. They're probably going to be able to take Toronto if they come this month. Yes, it doesn't... Oh wait, they're leaving. So we'll try to defeat them. Our war goal is not to lose any territory to France. For that, however, yeah, we are vastly outnumbered. This is not good. We will need to hope that Savoy will peace out. But as this peace is going to be far away. Okay, you guys can go siege to Banat. But as this piece is going to be fairly small, at least we can see the size of their army. Wow, France really has it going for them. So we'll eliminate this army, we'll siege Banat. Okay. This army should crumble, which will give us some war score against the Ottomans and push them back into their territory. Come on, roll me some decent numbers, you bastards. Okay, well, rolling so badly, so... Wow, this is just embarrassing. If we're gonna lose this, I'm gonna freaking flip. Yeah, we're gonna lose this. We outnumbered them 4-1 and we're... No, wait, we won. Okay, good. That's not how it could have turned out. I wish I could call in my allies, honestly. Okay, let's eliminate this army. Okay, and move south. We got a bit of war score here. But we can't really negotiate for all of our alliance. Here are some more Ottoman troops coming. God damn it, I was really not expecting it to turn out this way. I really did not expect it to turn out this way. Okay, here are the Ottoman troops. Noble families feud. Side with one family, let them fight it out, or try to settle the issue. Let's try to settle the issue as a good emperor should. Four, 5, 5, 2, and they have massive cavalry. Okay, let's ignore that army for now. Okay, but this seems to be the most that the Ottomans have here. Okay, here's another. There's another Ottoman army, led by Lesker Mesur. Okay, I think we can capture that one. I'll support the fight using Moravské Vojsko. Please, 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 peace out, Savoy. Okay, France accepted peace from Geneva. It's great, so we have less allies now. Okay, you guys can be joined by allies, right? Yeah. Okay, so when they move to Srem, we are going to attack them there. They got a better fire leader, but I think we'll be fine. Come on, okay. So we'll be there on 1st of October, and they will be there on 1st of October. I don't know who's gonna be the defender and who's gonna be the attacker, but hey, you know, we'll do our best. So that's all for this episode, and I'll see you in the next one, where we continue the struggle against the mighty French forces. I was really not expecting that to happen. Really wasn't.